What it is, guys, and welcome back to Comic Studio. And I have a bad news, and I am extremely dumb as hell, and I'm unable to be speaking properly for this time as well. And we're going to be checking out, as we're not going to be taking light like this, and it's time to review for a little bit more as well. And I guess I am completely going to be returning back for the political actions, like the political activities like themselves or whatever, that way just going to be doing something as well. I'm not going to be doing for some sort of review or check it out as well. So let's go to be review for Battle for Blocky's Dead Body Comic Studio, and we're going to be trying to check this out to get it all the way in as well. And I wouldn't be able to be possibly that I just got to be checking it out as well. And first thing, it was a little bit dark as red color as well. This is could be for Battle for Blocky's Dead Body, and could be for one thing, of course. There must be features around the skies as well. And you might able to be turning for non-coloring edition by turning on the dark mode as well. Even though there must be only for some kind of characters could be like this, and it wasn't gonna be the main host like for some kind of unknown thing as well. So it's absolutely from Battle for Dream Island reference, and it won't be gonna be possibly that they just actually need it as well. Let's show up some spoilers, and it's absolutely going to be for 5 sectors, could be for round of those things as well. Could be for Rai, for the Fire's speaker box as well. And sometimes it wasn't going to be working in progress as well. The others could be for round of those things as well. This is absolutely, it's not the dad like there before as well. This could be for stepfather like this, or unfortunately, could be the prizes as well. And I'm not very sure that we're gonna be gone as well. So, and this should be, it's actually similar that something is copying from Battle for Dream Island Comic Studio, but I wouldn't be able to be trying to find out as well that something who blocks our way as well. So that something is absolutely making for own the comic studios that who's stolen from like any content, like anything as well. So we're gonna be checking out for the user sprites, and there's nothing around here. So, we're going to be checking around the props as well, which means items like the french fries is even possible. The explosions isn't going to be for one thing as well, which include like the red block static like this, and the multiple of those glitches stuff is not anyways as well. And features around 3 background images for like these things as well. And I never be able to be seeing as well. I'm not gonna be added Pixar cars around the characters around here. Instead, like anything as well. Nothing real like of these automobiles around here. So let's say for rooms of the insanity. Rooms of the insanity could be as literally as possible. I'm not very sure that we're unable to be finally. I cannot believe it. That I just totally, completely confused. I'm very confused right now to search around of these things. If I type for around here, I'm confusing for talking in a while for something like I just probably to say. So let's say for the insanity as well, and I cannot believe that it could be taking for a long time as well. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to be pausing for this video as well. I'm not going to be recording for around over 10 minutes by itself, because I'm going to pick up some clip by clip for those things to record it like each any time as well, that I just doing like this anyways. It took for 3 hours after rain, because I just completely recorded of this video at 3 a.m. of course, that we just eventually added automobiles and a bunch of cozy cafe characters around here, and I can see Toe Mater right behind of Chevy Camaro besides of these guys as well, including the BMW i8 convertible. And these cars could be for around the Mercedes Maybach S-Class and a Porsche Cayman, or some kind of Porsche like this thing as well, or some kind of this thing as well. I'm probably sure that could be the GT4 like this. And there must be another one is the Honda Accord around over here. especially like the blue car. The yellow car could be the Porsche, and including the Camaro as well. So I'm probably I almost forgot to say that we just eventually added two stickmans over here from the Uber chaos around for as well, or the Uter chaos for like anything as well. And probably I'm probably added for some kind of like, unfortunately, I could be for around somewhere that they just eventually using studio crossovers, and nothing especially for one thing as well, especially like the cozy cafe, which means that must be for a fan-made cookie run characters right over here, and nothing especially like the stickmans for around of those things as well. I might not going to be the end of this video because we just eventually save for some kind of drafts as well, because for this time as well, before we're going to be end of this video, we're going to be reviewing for some user comics that are just going to be insanely far, man. And I'm not pretty sure. No hot comics could be found around here. And it's nothing been around for many hours. And this should be the banner as well. There's another one, 2 comics around here. The oldest banner could be 9 days ago. Nothing especially like this thing as well. I'm probably sure that it wasn't going to be for such an appropriate thing as well, since in last month again as well. And I'm pretty sure that the comic studio releases that we're pretty sure that I never be able to be found like this, or something that we just completely going to be seeing this like for something as well. Even this is related to Battle for Dream Island as well, unless it must be for Battle for Blocky's dead body. It couldn't be for like violating anything as well, or something like they must be having for some kind of children over here, except that Blocky thing wasn't gonna be for unknown thing. That I never seen this, pretty possible that I never seen this before, and I might get to the end of this video for something like this, and I cannot believe it for some kind of like the 5 sections like these things in a total. So in a total like those things could be for around here. As you can see, this must be Blocky, and I'm probably not sure. And that was probably gone there before. And I couldn't believe that we didn't seem to find a pencil over here. And I never be able to be seeing this for some sort of like this. And am I gonna be able to be regenerated like those things? No submitted sprites have been available for these things as well. And it's gonna be for entire like these. There are absolutely no submitted sprites like everywhere as well. So, which means it's absolutely everywhere as well. And that means we're gonna be lead to the end of this video, except we wouldn't be able to be added for some kind of things like such as cookie run charges as well. So let's just absolutely going to be added a little bit more before we're gonna be end of this video for pretty much as well. As I might gonna be finally seen like this, could be for the starch noodle cookie around here as well, and I'm probably gonna be finding the animal as well that completely eventually flies like this. And I'm not gonna be going for this thing as well, so could be for pterodactyl, could be for like this, and it flies like back in the ancient times, and that will be pretty it, man. As we're gonna be probably leading to wrap up as well, and don't forget the link is gonna be in the description below, and you're probably going to be seeing this. Please look up for into the description below, as you'd see this by the way. And also thanks for watching, for all your support, and don't forget that the main website could be into the description around here in Comic Studio, that you never been smart here to do so as well. You might also check it out for some studios like anything as well, such as comic creators and browsing comic posters like them before, like anytime as well. Expecting for some ad pop-outs you might be able to be using for some ad block-ups as well, or the ad blockers who completely violated like anything as well, like anything as possible before that as well for unknown reasons. And I might gonna be not talking about for some sort of for a situation as well, and I'll be signing off as well. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be see you right here in 2 days that we are before.